Tennis legend Roger Federer is all set for his last hurrah at the Laver Cup in London. The Swiss maestro's 25-year-long career boasts of wins that most people could only dream of. The 41-year-old tennis player was the first person to win 20 Grand Slam titles. He has held the world #1 spot in tennis for more than any other player barring Novak Djokovic. Federer's first major win at Wimbledon goes back to the year 2003 when everyone realized the young boy was ready to take the tennis world by storm. Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal and Novak Djokovic, the big three, are collectively considered by some to be the three most successful male tennis players of all time. After making his mark and being considered the GOAT or the greatest of all time in the field of tennis, Federer's last professional match, a doubles alongside 22-time Grand Slam winner Rafael Nadal at London's O2, the duo plays against Francis Tiafoe and Jack Sock of Team World on the 23rd of September. Here's a special conversation with CNBC's Tanya Breyer.
How hard was it for you to come to this decision, and how important was it for you to have your family support, and how do you think you're going to feel when you walk off that court here?
Look, at one point you have to take a decision in life, and sometimes it's good to have a deadline, you know, and for me the moment it was taken, it was emotional, but then after that I was able to feel relieved, and then it got stressful as I was trying to write a letter to the people to let them know that I'm officially retiring, because also I carried the weight with me and my team and my friends and family for probably a good two and a half months. So it's long. You don't want leaks, of course, to happen, because I want to be the first to tell the fans and the people, and of course it will be emotional at the very end. Look, it has to be. I was always an emotional player, and maybe we'll see more of that. I don't know. I'm just hoping that I will get through the match somehow.
Roger, of course you played with Rafa, with Novak, with Andy in a golden era of tennis. What do you think you'll miss the most about it? And also, what's been the proudest moment for you personally?
I think a proud moment for me has been my longevity. Having been there for so long, having had the chance to just play on all these different courts many times and live through those emotions. Being a Wimbledon champion, obviously, is for me a very proud moment. Being world #1 is maybe the ultimate accomplishment. So I feel like those were big moments. I won the Olympic gold as well, Olympic silver here in London. Won the Davis Cup as well in Lille. Had everything I ever asked for happened. So and had so many tough opponents, you know, and that I was able to somehow evolve throughout. That was a great feeling as well.
And just finally, Roger, what's next for you?
Yes, I have a wonderful foundation that I started almost 20 years ago now. So I have lots of work there. I'm looking forward to seeing what the plans are for the future, as we always plan in the long term there. So that's not going to change for the time being, but let's look ahead. Now we can start to really properly plan and not always having to be flexible. Look, I'd like to stay in tennis in some way or another. I'm an ambassador to a lot of wonderful partners and brands. I'm also involved heavily in On Running, shoe company from Switzerland, so I can always go around and design and help them, you know, build things, which is very creative and very a lot of fun. And then I have 4 children, and I need to take care of them. I want to take care of them, and I have a wonderful wife who has supported me throughout. So I'm looking forward to having more time to plan and schedule, even though I got a taste of it the last few years since I wasn't on the tour so much anymore, but a lot to look forward to, I think.
And with that, it is a wrap on this edition of Global Dialogues. We bring you more news and updates on the other side. Stay tuned.